What's good, YouTube? Welcome to a week in the life of a Forex trader. I'm happy. Thank God for life. Thank God we are alive. We can do all things through Him who strengthens us. Isn't that amazing? I'm here to do a weekly review on the trade I took this week, right? If you may recall, last week I told you I was holding a trade on BTC USD. Well, that trade finally hit take profit. Gang, gang. So it took 8 days for that trade to hit TP. I took the trade on the 2nd of September and we hit TP on the 10th of September. That's the power of swing trading. Well, before that, I was able to scale in, meaning adding a new position to that trade. I added that position on the 8th of September and we hit TP this morning, the 12th of September, being Friday. Well, I'm very happy because I had back-to-back wins on BTC, which is very good. So that is the power of swing trading. Swing trading gives you the opportunity to hold trade, and most of the trade you're going to be taking on swing trading model is going to be high probability trade because you are focusing on the higher time frame, which gives you more time to do other things. Like if you are working, you have more time to work, you have time for your family, then you have time for trading, because using the 4-hour time frame to make an entry in the market is very good because you don't need to be always in the chart. You can just wait for particular candle to close in the next 4 hours, then you are coming back to check if you have a setup. But if it is 15 minutes, 5 minutes, you need to be very attentive to what the chart is doing, and if you are not there, opportunities will walk you by. I'm going to take you through my journal. After that, we'll go to trading view, and after that I'm going to take you to my good funded trader dashboard. Good funded trader is a very nice program. I've been using them for about a month plus. I must tell you that they are good to some extent. They allow news trading. You can hold through the weekend. There is no hidden rules, right? I've been trading with them and I'm enjoying them. The best part of it is that they have static drawdown. Amazing. I will show you why you should go with good funded trader for now. If you are interested in getting an account with them, I will have a link in the video description. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button so that anytime I drop a video, you'll get notified. Like the video and share. Thank you. See you in the chat. So guys, welcome back. Without wasting time, let's jump into my journal. So I told you guys I took 2 trades this week. The first position I took this week was that of BTC on the 8th of September. The BTC trade hit TP around $107 profit. So this is a screenshot. This is a screenshot of the trade, right? We hit TP and price is currently in the weekly fair value gap. The next trade is a trade I took on Friday, which is GBP USD. I'm still holding the trade though. It's a swing trading opportunity, so I'm holding the trade. This is the screenshot also, right? The trade is somehow in profit, so I'm holding the trade for now. And that first BTC trade which I took on the 2nd of September, which hit TP on the 10th of September, after 8 days of holding the trade, we finally hit TP. This is the trade here, and this is where we hit TP, around $120 in profit. So this was the initial position on BTC, and the second position also hit take profit. Clap for me, guys. So this is all about the journal which I took this week. Let's head straight to trading view, and we are going to look at the chart why I took the trade on GBP USD. This is the GBP USD trade. But before that, let me show you why I took the second entry on gold. So this is gold, right? As you can see, this was the second position. If you recall, the first position was taken from this 4-hour fair value gap here, right? This was where I took the first position. And at a point, I was in drawdown because price retraced a little bit into my entry point. So I was somehow in drawdown, but later, price reversed and went to the upside. Upon creation of this daily fair value gap, I entered another position when this 4-hour fair value gap was present. So I entered a position and a little bit of drawdown as well. My stop loss was somewhere here, but because I knew that if this 4-hour candle continues to come down, the SL is going to be tagged. So I moved the stop loss to this swing low here, and we survived by some pips and price went to hit TP. Why I moved the stop loss was because we are still within this range, right? That was why I moved the stop loss. We are still within this range and price has not taken out this buy side liquidity, so I had to move my stop loss. So it was a calculated risk and it paid off. So that is it about the BTC trade. So let me show you why I took the GBP USD trade. So on GBP USD, let's go to the 1 hour time, the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I noticed that price had this low and this swing low also, but we had a monthly fair value gap beneath these lows and price failed to tag them. This is SMT divergence. If you check Euro USD, you'll see that this monthly low or this monthly fair value gap was mitigated and price reversed to the upside, but on GBP USD, reverse is the case. So the fair value gap was not tagged. That is the SMT divergence. So I started to monitor price action. We took out this high and after creating this low, so we had a new price range to work with from this high to this low. So if you look at my premium and discount levels, we have this fair value gap within the discount level. We have this fair value gap in the premium level. Because I wanted price to come down to the discount level, there's no need taking this position here. So I had to wait, and you can see what price did. Price closed below that fair value gap, right? So I waited for retracement into the discount level and we have that. You can see the institutional order flow entry drill. Price found it difficult to close below the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap, and you can see the reaction. After that, we inversed this fair value gap also and created another fair value gap pointing to the upside. This is where I started to look for my position, and as you can see, price did not tag the fair value gap as well. But if you go to Euro USD, you see that this fair value gap was mitigated. So let me pull up Euro USD so that you will see what I'm talking about. So if you look at Euro USD on the daily time frame, this is the same fair value gap on GBP USD, and you can see that we had retracement and mitigation into that fair value gap, creating the SMT divergence between this high, this low, and this lower low, right? So if you go to GBP USD, you will see that is not the case. We are failing to close below this low or mitigating the fair value gap, which is a sign of strength. The GBP USD is stronger than Euro USD. That is why I am longing GBP USD. My overall target is this high. But if we close in profit and we hit TP, I'm going to look for another entry to take again to target this overall draw on liquidity. So to take my position on this GBP USD, I had to drop down to the 4-hour time frame to look for fair value gap. So the reason why I traded this fair value gap, because after the release of CPI on Thursday, you can see price movement. We created this fair value gap, which price neglected and dropped down to this discounted fair value gap. That is where I had my entry, and you can see we are running in profit. My stop loss is below these bodies, so very good stop loss, right? And I'm targeting 1 to 2, as you can see. After that, if I see an opportunity, I'm going to scale in on this trade, right? So this is the reason why I took this GBP USD trade, right? And I told you also that I'm going to take you through my dashboard on Gold Funded Trader to show you why Gold Funded Trader is a nice platform for you to trade with. So guys, one of the things I like about Gold Funded Trader is their drawdown rules. Their drawdown is static, which means from the initial balance they give you, you start counting your drawdown. For instance, if you have a 10% drawdown on $10,000 account, that means your account or your equity should not come below $9,000, right? So as you can see here, I have $737 left to hit the max drawdown level, right? And if you recall, during my previous videos, I told you I was about 4% in drawdown. And because I've been winning recently, about 3 consecutive wins, my drawdown has increased. My drawdown has increased, and I have $737 to go. So if I should take more losses, this level will increase. You'll see red lines increasing, right? So I have about $7,200. This is the drawdown level, and this is the daily drawdown level. I have no problem with this one because my daily risk is not up to this. I risk about $80, which is 1% of my 8K account. So I don't have problem with this. I'm only focusing on this mass drawdown, which I know I'm not going to breach it. If I continue to trade the way I do, I won't breach this unless I take about 10 straight losses, which is not possible because I have backtested and I know I cannot take 10 straight losses, right? One of the things with Gold Funded Trader is that there is no hidden rules. You can trade news, you can go through the weekend. They are very reliable. I've been trading with them for about going to 2 months now, and I have not had any issue with them. I recommend you trade with them. Use the link in this video description to get an account. Your first account you get, you will have 50% discount. The second account, you will have 30% discount. So that is all for this video. Hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm will recommend this video to other viewers. Make sure you also share this video so that new people will get to see this video. Thank you. See you next week.